A train ride to remember. It was one of those dreary Monday mornings where everyone on the train looked half asleep, clutching their coffees and staring at their phones. I was on my usual commute, lost in my own thoughts, when something out of the ordinary happened. An elderly man got on at the next stop, shuffling slowly with his cane. The train was packed, and not a single person noticed or pretended not to notice that he was struggling to find a seat. Just as I was about to stand up and offer mine, a teenager beat me to it. He couldn't have been more than 16, wearing a hoodie and earbuds, but he jumped up without hesitation. "Here you go, sir," he said, gesturing to his seat. The old man smiled and sat down, thanking him warmly. The teen just nodded, plugging his earbuds back in and leaning against the door. But the kindness didn't stop there. A few stops later, a young mom with a toddler and a stroller got on. The toddler was fussy, squirming, and whining as she tried to maneuver the stroller into the corner. A man in a suit who looked like he hadn't smiled in years put down his briefcase and helped her lift the stroller into place. The mom looked like she might cry from relief. And then, just as the train was about to pull out of the station, a woman ran onto the platform, clearly late. She was waving frantically at the conductor to hold the doors. Amazingly, the conductor did. The woman squeezed in, breathless, and the passengers around her made room, even though it meant packing in tighter. By the time we reached the last stop, the mood on the train had completely shifted. People were smiling at each other, chatting, and even laughing. One guy offered his umbrella to someone who'd forgotten theirs, and a group of strangers helped an older woman carry her heavy bags off the train. I don't know what it was about that morning. Maybe it was the teenager's initial act of kindness, or maybe it was just one of those rare days where humanity shines, but it reminded me that even in the most mundane moments, kindness has a ripple effect. By the time I got off the train, I couldn't stop smiling. Sometimes, all it takes is a small gesture to change someone's day and maybe even their outlook on life.